everybody, and welcome to One More Day. Now, this week is the long-awaited answer.
Oh.
What is this child? Do you want to...
What child is this? What child is this?
What are those?
It's a boy!
It's a boy. He's got a wiener.
Let's be honest and say most of our listeners probably already knew. But
Yeah.
hey, if you didn't, then...
You do now.
We're having two boys. Well, we're gonna have two boys. I'm not having twins, even though sometimes it kind of looks like it compared to my first pregnancy. Like, I didn't show hardly at all until 20 weeks, and then I had a little baby belly bump like my sister does right now, because it's her first baby. But I just feel huge this pregnancy. Like, I feel so big, and I'm already getting, like, belly pain and stuff from my belly being heavy, and it's just like, oh my goodness.
Don't they make, like, straps or something that you can stick
Yeah,
on
there's
belly?
tape. I actually looked online at them the other day. I'm gonna probably order some soon.
What if we just duct tape some suspenders to the bottom of your stomach?
Gosh.
It would work. Hypothetically. Hypothetically.
But yeah, so when we first found out we were pregnant, we really wanted a girl. Really wanted a girl. Both of us did. Honestly, though, like, when we found out we were having a boy, like, obviously it's not disappointing, but it's like, dang it. Okay. But, like, now just the aspect of having two little boys, I am so excited about it. Like, I honestly don't know if I could handle the mental, like, I don't know if I can handle a girl.
Really?
Okay, so I actually did not know this, but I was talking to my mom, and she was like, my two boys were the hardest kids, but my girls, like, they were 100 times harder than my boys right now. And I look at my brothers right now, they're teenagers right now, like, as teenagers.
You had a dude.
And I'm like, she puts up with so much crap. And then I found out that me and Millie were worse. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But yeah, now that I look back at some things that, I mean, like, we weren't, sorry.
No, you're fine.
We weren't, like, rebellious. But I mean, we were teenage girls.
You were
drama
rebellious.
and attitude. I was rebellious as in I didn't want to do chores. But I never, like, snuck out or did drugs or, like, disobeyed on purpose because I was, like, I
think you did.
But, yeah. And I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can handle a girl. I don't have very great mental stability anyways. And I'm really excited to teach our boys how to, like, fish and hunt because I grew up doing that stuff. And I'm excited to teach them. And me be able to be the one to teach them. I'm sure you could figure it out, but...
I could do it. It's just not something I enjoy.
I know. But, like, I'll teach them and enjoy it. Like, it's not something bad that Connor's not gonna...
Okay, we both know I'm not a very manly man. But neither is Toby. But he's getting there. With the help of his grandpa, he's getting there.
But, yeah. So, I'm excited about having two boys. And we've decided to go back to Disneyland a bunch. And we, like, never have to worry about princesses. Unless our boys, like, specifically want to see, like one princess specifically.
If they have a crush on one of them.
Yeah, if they request to see princesses, we're not going to deny them that. But
if they want to wear a dress, I'll be like, yeah, that's cool.
The likelihood of them wanting to spend an entire day in Fantasyland with princesses is a lot less than wanting to spend an entire day in Cars.
I think that was, like, more congested area than
oh my gosh, it was, yeah. So many people are like, oh, Fantasyland's like the icon of Disneyland, but I'm like, I would just prefer to not be there.
Yeah.
Go on the outskirts
Walking
where Alice
through
in
the castle
Wonderland
was
is.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they had like a little walkthrough for the Beauty and the Beast. Are you walking like inside that little thing or just through the tunnel?
It was Sleeping Beauty.
Or that's what I meant to say, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like walked through the castle. It was
Yeah,
cool.
that was cool. They had like a little walkthrough. I
I
think
don't think anyone knew that it was open. I don't actually know if it was open. We just kind of walked in.
No,
'cause
it
the door
was.
open.
It was. Because it wasn't actually a ride, but there was a sign, like, saying that it was an attraction. Just not a lot of people went up there. I mean, there were a lot of stairs and stuff, so...
There were a lot of stairs. It was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
It was still cool.
It was really cool.
But, yeah.
Next time we go, it's going to be a new Toontown, too.
Oh, yeah. They were kind of remodeling Toontown and adding a ride.
I'm just glad I got to see it before they changed it all up.
Yeah. I mean, they're not... from what it looked like, they weren't changing it, like... drastically to where you can't tell it's Toontown anymore, but they were changing some of the layout, and they're adding like a grassy park area, which honestly will be really nice to have like a grassy area to go to.
Hopefully, or it'll get destroyed super fast.
I don't know. I think that people when they go to Disneyland are more respectful than maybe they usually are. Some people, you know, you know. But we got sidetracked from Baby. I was just excited about, like, I'm so excited to go back to Disneyland with both of our boys.
Well, especially because we just got a record player and we just got the Haunted Mansion vinyl.
Yeah, we just got a bunch of Disney
I got from my mother-in-law.
records.
Very grateful. Wonderful birthday present.
Yeah.
Then we got Lion King. We got Encanto.
And then we have Coco coming. We also have Shrek the Musical coming.
I'm
excited about that one.
I want to buy the Sweeney Todd vinyl.
We can, eventually. Right now, we've spent a little bit too much money on vinyls, but eventually, when we...
Here, we'll buy that and Mamma Mia at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I just like the music, okay? I'm not so much into the...
I don't even like the music.
Really?
But that's okay. You don't like Sweeney Todd.
I don't like Sweeney Todd.
See? That's why we'll just get both at the same time.
Oh, okay. But, yeah. What do you think about having a boy? And not a little girl?
I don't even know. I feel like I'm not going to be that great of a boy dad as it is. Now I've got to have it times 2.
We just need to up your outside limit.
No.
Well, I don't want them inside playing video games and watching TV all day.
That's what you do with Toby anyway.
Okay, this summer was way too hot to go do anything. I wouldn't have even
I'm just saying. Seems a little hypocritical.
Okay.
And as a child, I was outside all the time. And then all my friends moved away.
Well, okay,
That's a little different.
All summer, I was really sick, okay, because of pregnancy. And it was just easier to just put the TV on for it because I was sick.
I know.
But honestly, if I wasn't so sick in the mornings before it got miserably hot, I would have been out with him. I was before I got pregnant.
And you were a little bit these last couple of weeks too.
Yeah. I was out doing stuff with him every day, and not just errands. I was taking him fun places, the library, the park.
Or even just going out playing with Chuck.
Yeah, like, I was outside a lot. It's just, I got really sick, and it got really hot. So...
As a kid, I don't want them to stay inside watching TV and playing games. I'm not going to have them do that. I can do it. I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
Well, yeah, but guess what? Monkey see, monkey do, and that's especially true for kids in their
Not if big monkey
parents.
kicks little monkey outside of the house.
No, gosh. You are going to have to up your outside limit. And I think it's going to change when, like, you're not going to want to miss the experiences that they're having. Like, you're going to want
necessarily that. It's just, when I go outside with him, he doesn't want anything to do with me. So it's just me sitting outside while he plays with you the whole time. Like, I might as well just go back inside. And once he can play catch with me, we can play baseball. Yeah. I will love to go out. I don't want to say he's boring, but he doesn't like playing with me.
I get that, yeah. And it was just so hard this year because it was so hot. So it was just... Probably something like Toby...
Boogers all over your watch.
Toby rubbed mac and cheese on my watch.
Sure, more like mac and sneeze.
But another thing that's going to be different from the last baby, Toby, is you're going to be able to feed him.
Yeah.
I'm breastfeeding, but we're also doing a bottle. I am not letting it happen to where they do not take a bottle at all, because oh my gosh, I was breastfeeding Toby till he was 1.5.
Till he was almost 2. I thought it was a little bit after he was 2.
I was breastfeeding him to give him nutrients till 1.5, and then after that, it was just hard to just get him off the boob from comfort. Mm-hmm. He was just doing it for comfort kind of thing.
I also don't like being off the boob, so I understand.
But yeah, and obviously I don't know how things are going to go after the baby's born, but there are some changes that I'd like to make that we did with Toby that I'm going to change to where it will hopefully make our lives a little easier. We just procrastinate. Like, I should have just bit the bullet and unswaddled him and got him out of the swaddle a lot earlier. And with the feeding, that was kind of out of our hands because he had hypotonia and I think he was just having problems there. But, like, feeding is a priority this time. Like, trying to get them on a bottle and, like, trying to get either doing the baby-led weaning or just baby food. Like, I'll try both. I'll do both. I don't care. I want them to eat.
Yeah, eating.
I don't want to go through this stressful. Like when Toby wouldn't eat, he was losing weight as a baby. Yeah. You're not supposed to lose weight as a baby.
No, when
you're supposed to gain weight.
It was good to see.
Yeah.
See chunky Toby.
Yeah. So we're just.
Now he's just big head
Toby. It's a high priority for me this time for feeding. But Connor will be able to, like, bottle feed the new baby. And, like, I'll be able to leave the baby with Connor. Like, he won't have to follow me everywhere.
He might still want to, though.
As a baby,
Nah, I guess it might be a little more difficult, huh?
I mean, like, as a toddler, yeah, probably. Toby follows me around just because he wants to. But I meant, like, I don't have, like, we can send the baby to be babysat by my parents because he takes a bottle. And, like, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, with Toby, I couldn't leave him for more than an hour or two because I had to keep feeding him. Like, there was no other way to feed him. So... But, yeah. Any other baby thoughts? I always feel like I talk way too much.
You just have so much more to say. You know me, I'm not a very talkative person. I'm rather quiet.
Well, then why are we doing a podcast?
Sorry for wanting to do stuff with you. I'm looking up a link. Sorry. But I just wanted to address the beautiful new artwork made by one of our listeners, Lyndsie Raventos.
We looked through them, and I liked a lot of them.
Yes. And obviously you can see the one that we settled on.
Oh, yeah, it'll be up probably by the time
it'll be on the episode, and then it'll also be on
exactly.
And trying to pull her Etsy store name so that I can drop it on there. So that was another reason I was kind of having you saved in here. Sorry.
Well, right now, so let's see, I am 25 weeks yesterday. I was 25 weeks, so 3 more weeks until I am in my 3rd trimester. And our house is trashed. Not like dirty, there's just so much stuff. Because we had to get rid of our storage shed because they upped the price and we couldn't afford it. And it was only a 5x10 storage shed. So the amount of stuff that was in it, we just came and put it in Connor's office. And it's been fine, but it drives me absolutely crazy. So last week I had to make an order of cookies, so I couldn't really clean. But this week, as long as I'm feeling good, one of the days I know I won't feel good. About once a week I have a day where I just feel really crappy and I can't get it to go away no matter what I take. But every other day I'm going to be cleaning the house, going through the baby stuff. Shoot, what was I going to say? Oh, that's the good thing is all of Toby's hand-me-downs will cover all of this new baby stuff. Like, we have to get a few new things, like, swaddles and, sorry, Connor's looking at something and laughing. We have to get swaddles. We need a new, like, nose Frida because those get pretty gross.
Yeah.
You know, new soaps and stuff that are just, like, fresh for the new baby. Binkies. We don't need a new car seat until the baby has outgrown, like, the baby car seats. I think we got Toby his with taxes when he turned 1. So he was about 1 when we transitioned him to a 3-in-1. He's still rear-facing, but he's in one that can turn forward-facing and then turn into a booster seat, which I don't know if it'll even last that long. Now that it's already pretty worn, but it might still just be safe. It might just be, dirty, but that's whatever.
Yeah.
So we don't need a new car seat until the baby's a lot older. We need a new high chair because feeding is very important to me this time, and I am determined to have a high chair that has its own legs. Because there's ones that you just connect to a chair. I hated that because we don't have a table and chairs.
Yeah, well, we do, technically.
Okay, we put Toby's kid table in front of our couch.
I was saying we have that fold-up table.
Oh, yeah, no. We don't have a dining room set, so we need to have a new high chair that's specifically for him. And then obviously, I'd like a new towel and rags for him. There's things that kind of get gross. But other than that, like, toys and car seat and the bathtub and all of the clothes, it's all hand-me-downs. And I love it. And we'll take new clothes, obviously, because baby clothes are always freaking adorable. But, like, he has so many hand-me-downs, we're not going to have to buy clothes for him, like, ever. Also, those fall clothes I just went through for Toby, that's it. We buy clothes from now on. He doesn't have any more hand-me-downs.
Well, that and when he was born, we were just like, oh, we'll just buy this. He'll turn 2 eventually. It was we pre-bought a lot of clothes.
Well, no, and a lot of them were hand-me-downs. Like,
because my mom went to that
things.
Giant yard sale.
Yeah, your mom gave us like 3 bags of baby clothes, and they went up to 2T, which is what he's in now. And so, honestly, he's kind of in the middle of 2T right now. So if we buy him new clothes, we try to buy them in 3T, because the 2T is only going to fit him for probably a few more months, because he's actually growing now. But after that, we don't have any more hand-me-downs. So it's like, he has plenty of clothes to get through the winter, though. Like, they're plenty big to get him through till spring. So, we'll just have to remember that...
he won't need as many clothes as he has now. Because he has
no. The only reason he has so many clothes right now is because of the hand-me-downs. Yeah. In the future, he only needs, he doesn't need 50 pairs of pants and sweats and hundreds of shirts. That's not how many he has, but he has so many clothes. So many. That I, go through his closet and I'm like, he hasn't worn that in, I don't even know how long. I try to filter through his clothes as much as I can, but he has so much. But when when it actually starts getting cooler, which is this week... I guess last week when this episode comes out. I'm so freaking excited. Me and Toby are going to be in long sleeves all the time.
I can't handle my arms being constrained and restricted.
I know. But you look so good in them. You look so handsome.
Oh, sorry. I found the name of the shop. I want to drop it. I think the name had changed. That's what threw me off. So now it's Haunted by a Hoe, which I think is hilarious. And the motto is Stay Spooky, my friends, which is like my outro to my YouTube videos. So I think that's awesome. Also, there's so many funny things on here. Look at this. It's a bunch of skeletons and it says let's bone.
Oh my gosh.
And then this one. Werewolves are for real.
God.
These are great.
But yeah, so it was his sister that made us some logos.
And she's always been really good at design.
Yeah. These shirts are really good. They're
well made. I want to get this one.
They're awesome.
I think,
that one is cool.
You know what, Addie? I think we should just get 2 right now. One for you, one for me. Because we were going to get it on the old shop. But that's gone now. I don't know where. Or maybe it's still there and I just can't find the name. I think we should get 2.
Okay.
Which one do you want? I think you should get Feeling Witchy.
I don't know. Let's not do it on the podcast.
I think we should. We need to show the support. Because she's always supported us. Well, also, I think you should get that for your craft club. Bitchcraft.
Oh my gosh. Connor, we have kids watching this.
Well, hopefully they're not watching it. It's a podcast.
Listening to it.
Happy Halloween. Halloween. Okay,
Ooh. Sorry, I don't know how much longer I can sit in this chair.
Okay, sorry. Okay, going back. I get distracted easily. We need to talk about names.
Oh, shoot, yeah. I was like, I feel like there's something we're missing.
I still have
Connor
list.
Connor wants to... Connor was like, oh, we're going to decide the name today. And I'm like, no, we're not. We're not settling on a name today because I don't feel super confident about any of them. Like, I feel like with Toby, we were just like, yep, this is it. But I don't know. This one I'm having a harder time with.
Yeah, we're struggling. October 15th, 2021.
It's probably an old
That's an old one from your miscarriage last year. That's depressing. I'm just going to delete that. Okay, but I had another one. Where did it go?
We were just texting it back and forth.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm trying to find the old list, because we made a list of names we each liked. Whoa.
I would do, yeah. That one was
there. We go. Okay. These are the names that I like.
You should put it right here.
Addie wasn't a fan of a lot of them. I liked Lee, Steed, Booker, Desmond, Ansel, Leaf, Miles, Sydney, Cassius, also Caspian. Oh, Caspian's down there. I wasn't sure if that got added later. Anakin, Hayden, Felix, Lucius, Atticus, Barrett, Pierce, Reed, Silas, Phoenix, Boston, Othello, Sweeney, and Jonas. Then, let's see. Liam, Kai, Ezra, Orson. Were names that I really liked. Did you ever actually make a list?
No, I just liked the ones that you sent because I...
But, I've been struggling with talking today. It's been a struggle. So, you didn't like Lee. You didn't like Steed.
No.
Booker was okay.
I don't actually like Booker anymore.
Okay, well, you're a hater. Booker, Desmond, Ansel, Leaf. You liked Miles. Didn't like Sydney, Cassius, Anakin, or Hayden.
I don't know. I still don't like Hayden. I don't know.
Hayden? You liked Felix. I don't know if you still do.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like Lucius. I thought Atticus would have been funny because we could have called him Atty. It could have been Addie and Addie. Been great. Didn't like Barrett. Didn't really like Pierce. I loved Reed.
I like Reed.
I still think that's a really good name.
I still like Silas and Cyrus. But Connor decided he didn't.
At one point, you really liked Silas, and I really liked Cyrus. And then I was just like, I don't really like either of them.
Yeah.
It was a quick change, and I don't really know what caused it, but... You didn't really like Caspian. You liked Phoenix a lot.
I do like Phoenix, even more now. I still love Boston. A lot.
I've gone back and forth on Boston. I used to not like it at all. And then I had a dream where he was born and he was named Boston.
This is the rest of the list.
We didn't talk about Othello, Sweeney, or Jonas.
Oh.
Which you didn't like.
I didn't like any of those.
Yeah, I thought I had her wake up too, but it's only been a half hour. Listening better.
It might have been someone outside. Like a kid outside.
You liked Fisher and Ezra. We both really liked Ezra. I liked Orson. But we have thought of a new one, Octavius. It's actually a family name.
Yeah.
There is a gentleman, or was a gentleman, on my father's side, who, looking at like old pictures on Family Search, looks just like my dad.
Really?
His name was Hannibal Octavius, which is such a bad A name. I feel like we need to have some sort of manly name, because me and Toby aren't going to be very manly dudes. Have you seen us? But yeah, those are our picks. Let us know what ones you guys like.
You can't decide how manly a toddler's gonna be. He's a toddler. He plays with brightly colored toys no matter what gender or...
It's not that. It's just kind of his demeanor. I could be wrong. I just know I'm not very manly. I'm gonna get picked on by my kids. I'm gonna get bullied again.
I'm gonna teach them how to fish and hunt, and they're gonna come home and make fun of you.
They come home and shoot me and then fish out my guts.
Not quite.
And I can do those things.
I know. I just like messing with you.
I understand that fishing is an art, and I do admire it. But I don't have the mental capacity to just sit there with a pole and do nothing.
Okay, well...
And I didn't super love fish anyway, so it was like a lose-lose.
So, the few times you've been fishing with my dad, it's kind of just been like, oh, this is a chance to go, let's just do it.
Yeah, and just
but
go hang
normally, you want to actually plan when you go fishing, like, what fish bite at what time of day.
Exactly, and I think that's very interesting.
And my dad knows that information.
I know.
But it's always like, when I'm up there with Toby, he's like, oh, we just need to take the chance and go try to go fish anyways. Because Toby just likes it.
Yeah, which
Toby
is
just
good.
likes going and hanging out with Grandpa and fishing. We haven't caught one fish all summer. Nothing.
And
but it's because we're always fishing at the hottest part of the day.
And that's what I'm trying to say, is that I understand that it's a lot more than just sitting there. But that's what I've always gotten from it. And it's kind of caused, not necessarily a bad experience, but not a favorable one.
Yeah.
So I do understand that it's an art.
But that's a lot, like with deer hunting and stuff, you just, you go and sit and you wait for the deer to come down from the mountain.
And the only time
sit.
I would ever hunt is if I would fully, like, need and use the meat. I can't bring myself to kill them.
My dad was like, we could really use some meat in our freezer, so he's like, I might go get a deer tag and go get one, because
which I think
they could really use some meat in the freezer, and if they do, then we will actually benefit too, because they always give us.
I was gonna say, and I'd be interested in learning how to do that and to butcher a deer.
I grew up with our shed every summer having a deer in it that my dad skinned and butchered himself.
Which I would be interested in learning how to do that. I don't ever picture myself hunting for sport.
None of my family will ever.
Unless
my dad,
they're the enemies of my enemies.
Yeah. I was actually talking to my
friends.
dad about an experience he had when he was younger with his brother. They went out fishing. I think he said he was 8. Not fishing, hunting. They went hunting for rabbits. And a bunch of pigeons flew from a barn, and my dad shot 2 of them down. And his grandpa, my great-grandpa, comes over and he's like, oh my gosh, you guys caught something. That's so awesome. Are you going to go get it? And my dad and my uncle were like, oh, yeah. Like, they didn't plan on going and getting them. They were just going to leave them in the field. And my grandpa made them go get them and skin them and eat them. He said, you shot it. You have to eat it now. Yeah. Like, you don't just leave it there. So...
That's what I do with people in my backyard. You shoot it, you eat it.
But, yeah, no, my family has never hunted for sport. We go out and we eat what we shoot. I've eaten rabbit and tons of different kinds of birds.
That goose that
that's in his bedroom? Yep. He shot that.
I wasn't sure. I just remember that he always has had that stuffed goose.
Yep, he has a stuffed goose in his bedroom. He shot that. Toby was scared of it this last weekend.
Fair. One thing I don't like is like the mounting of the heads. Those freak me out. Or like the big like moose heads or bison heads that are like at hunting shops. Like,
so I mean, I guess
like they're gonna jump out of the wall and kill me.
I don't really know what the situation with that goose was, but obviously it's stuffed. He caught it. He shot it and it's stuffed. But I don't see him going out just to shoot a goose and stuff it. Like. I don't see that that's maybe what happened. I'll have to ask him the actual story. but I don't think that year he got a hunting tag to go and shoot a goose to just stuff it, you know?
The figure must have some sentimental value.
You know, you get what I mean? Yeah, so, I don't know. He does have one stuffed animal that he shot, but I doubt that year he was just like, I really want a trophy, and just went and shot a goose, so.
You never know. Maybe it was his golden goose.
Yeah, I don't know. But my belly's starting to hurt. I'm sorry. I gotta go lay down.
So, yeah, those were our names. Wow, we deviated a lot. But
that's the fun of this podcast.
Yeah, I know.
If we just stayed on topic, how fun would that be?
We need to pick shirts. I don't
know what I want. I can't really see any of them.
I'm either going to get
in this view.
Oh. I think this one's funny. You're just my blood type. I think I'm going to get the Keep Calm and Spook on, because that's like kind of like with my stuff.
Yeah.
And I love the pictures. I love that art style. Should I get 2X?
Yeah, no.
I'm always worried that it'll shrink. It's usually just the Walmart shirts that shrink.
Yeah, and lately you've been trying to hang them so that they don't keep shrinking.
Yeah.
And I can always stretch them out again. I need to, because I think a lot of yours has been dried since I did that.
Yeah. I've been trying to not have them dry.
Well, I'll go through them and see if any have... Because I know a couple have been.
Yeah. On
accident. Like, you have a shirt that's mixed in with my laundry and I didn't know kind of thing, and it got thrown in the dryer.
There's this one. That one's hilarious. I think you'd like the werewolves are for real or bad to the bone.
I like that one more.
Witches are real. Just my blood type. Oh, I thought you'd like I'm feeling witchy or feeling witchy. Or I'm going to be a bad witch.
I'm sensing I'm going to be a bad witch.
Or something wicked this way comes. I like this one too. Happy Halloween.
Huh. What's this one?
Double toil and trouble.
I like that one.
I want to get that one. Oh, you can pick colors. Oh, you can have it be orange. Just the orange one.
I probably...
You want black?
Yeah, probably.
What size?
A large.
Large. Okay, you heard it here. Pick the double toil and trouble. I'm gonna eventually get the Let's Bone one. Oh. Sorry, I gotta go back to
Oh, sorry guys.
Yum. It's card. Okay, we will leave that there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Definitely check out...
Definitely.
I love Daffy. I hate Donald. Donald is the bane of my existence. What an annoying duck.
He is.
I hate him. Anyway, sorry, that was uncalled for. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your week.